Hey guys, it's Asuka back with another video this time. We're finally doing a review of Money in the Bank 2022. I meant to do this way just back when I should have done this back when it was like after the show, or maybe at least the next day. I shouldn't have waited this long, and we're literally just day before SummerSlam. So you're not only getting the review for Money in the Bank here. In this video, the next video I'm gonna be recording is our prediction videos. The prediction videos for SummerSlam. Like I said, I already had this set up, so I might actually. So again, I might actually just I might actually switch back and forth for like filming. Like I'm gonna do this first and do the Money in the Bank. This intro to Money in the Bank, then I'm gonna do the SummerSlam next, and I'm just gonna switch back and forth. But like I said, I should have done this weeks ago, and yeah, you gotta have like multiple things of mentioning. Like by the time of this recording, this is gonna have a SummerSlam, this is gonna have a SummerSlam, this is gonna have a SummerSlam. But yeah, I don't know, just some things I wasn't gonna. Like I said, as far as that goes, like I said, it's just going to be literally just a bunch of things going into us. Now, as far as going into this pay-per-view, it was kind of up and down for this point, but there were some matches I wasn't looking forward to, some matches I was looking forward to, some that were going to be okay, and then a few other stuff here and there. But yeah, let's just get on with the review. I'm not going to go too much big into this thing for the intro. Now let's just get into the review itself. So the first match that they actually started out with, like last year, is the women's Money in the Bank match, which consisted of Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Becky Lynch, Lacey Evans, Raquel Rodriguez, and Shotzi Blackheart, or Raquel Gonzalez. Again, I don't understand the whole name changes. Hopefully, with Triple L at the time of the recording, Triple H has taken charge of creative after Vince has stepped down, and Stephanie has stepped in as CEO and everything. And also, Vince has basically just retired. But yeah, you get the point already. But yeah, we have I think when I counted the people in this match, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 people instead of 6. Next in this match, and yeah, this match was kind of okay as it is, but I can even agree that it just seemed a little sluggish, slow, and then a few just botches here and there. I think, if I remember correctly, Shotzi was trying to run over the ladder to Lacey Evans, but she tripped and everything. Now there was just a bunch of things here and there, and we had back and forth orders from Becky and Asuka. I think it was mostly just Becky doing a leg drop onto Asuka onto the ladder, which the ladder didn't break or anything. But ultimately led up to just Liv Morgan getting to the ladder and grabbing the Money in the briefcase in our 2022 Miss Money in the Bank. Women's Miss Money in the Bank. It basically is Liv Morgan. And again, and like I said, and yeah, I'm not getting into stuff. Liv Morgan, again, you'll see, I know we kind of already know what happens later on in the show, but again, just kind of act like you don't know. Like I said, but yeah, Liv Morgan was kind of one of my picks to win. And just have finally her chance to shine and stuff like that. And stuff. It was either going to be her or Becky Lynch, honestly. That's kind of like my two. I think it's my two choices. Maybe I had Alexa Bliss as my second choice. I don't know. But mostly just Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch, because I was kind of like seeing those two things happening. But yep, I don't know. The match was kind of, again, okay. Like I said, I don't mind the women's Money in the Bank match. Again, just like with a bunch of other things, I don't mind. But yeah, we basically just got. That's our win, and it starts out very strong, even if the match was kind of a little sluggish here and there. But yep, let's go on there. Next up, we're just starting out with another champion. We're going to another championship match, and that is Austin Theory against Bobby Lashley for the United States Championship. And can't say this match lasted too long. Well, it still lasted long enough. It's like 11 minutes as far as looking at Wikipedia. But yeah, this was kind of still predictable because I wasn't looking forward to it too much because, again, it was very predictable. I knew who was going to win and stuff like that. But even despite that, it didn't just have like a squash match or anything like that. That theory looked strong and everything, and went back and forth between Lashley. Like I said, even we had Austin Theory doing a spear to Bobby Lashley. It opened left to the Hurt Lock, and I think that what? What is it if I can? But yeah, it was the Hurt Lock because I looked it up Wikipedia. He won by submission. So the Hurt Lock, and then he just tapped out, and our new United States champion is, and hopefully, and I think and who knows, and of course, but our new United States champion is Bobby Lashley, and the Almighty. And like I said, I'm still playing. Yeah, like I said, I did get the elites, but for both of these guys just recently for tandem for SummerSlam. I think I got this Bobby Lashley figure when after Money in the Bank, I think, or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I can't remember on the top of my head, but again, and like I said, and yeah, these buckles are giving me a hard time to do, so I'll just put it on his shoulder for right now, just to kind of get. But yeah, our new champion, Bobby Lashley, and of course, there's a rematch for SummerSlam tomorrow. Like I said, but yeah, so this match was kind of okay, eh? And yeah, I just realized there's a black mark on his shoulder for Theory right here. Like I said, I don't know, but yeah. Let's just go on to the next match right here. Like I said, this match was pretty good. Like I said, it was still a little bit better than I thought it would be. So, at least, like I said. Next up, we have the Raw Women's Championship match. And yeah, this one I can't say I was very excited for because not only it was very predictable, I also feel like we've seen this match before. Because if I remember correctly, Bianca was having matches with Carmella like multiple times, multiple SmackDowns. It's just multiple times. I don't think she faced her at Money in the Bank. I think last year. I think she did, but I don't know. It's just back on SmackDown, and then again that's when she was faced her at SummerSlam last year, and she was placed by Becky Lynch, and then it had that little squash match, which would never make any sense to me. And yes, I don't have a Carmella figure, and I still need to get one. I'll probably gain one next month just to fill in my women's roster, but like I said, I don't know as far as my plans of next month. But yeah. I don't know. Again, this match was very predictable, and it was okay. Again, it lasted longer than it should have been, but again, ultimately it just left Bianca winning as I expected. Again, that's the reason why wasn't looking forward to this match, because I knew Bianca was going to win. I don't think they're going to put Carmella with the Raw Women's Championship anytime soon. And again, I don't know. I can go on forever about that. Out that, like I said. And yeah. I'll just go on to the next match, which this one was actually like. Next up, basically a banger match. We have the Usos versus the Street Profits. Again, this match I know I've always seen like multiple times before, but honestly, this one it was just, even if we still seen this before, it's just honestly gonna be a treat to watch because, again, two best tag teams, and honestly, when these two teams come together, it is just a beauty to watch. Like I said, it's just basically match of the night with these two, and then again, I know, but yeah, these two are going back and forth. That just near falls. We have Montez just leaping over the turn out of the corner, while actually just completely just leaped over the corner, the corner and the turnbuckle, and it's just very, very nice. It's like I said, it's just, again, these two teams just match up pretty good and coordinate really well, and that's why I just really love this match in general. But yeah. Yeah, but yeah, even though despite the back and forth and multiple times that Street Profits were about to win, the Usos do retain, and even though it was kind of controversial because it looked like like Montez got his shoulder off, or it was Angelo Dawkins again. I'm kind of blanking out on some things just when I'm doing like multiple things. But yeah, like I said, again I don't my again I expected the Usos retain. And yeah, they're going to be facing each other again at SummerSlam. And like I said, and I'll just go into that with my predictions video. But yeah, now let's go into the next. And we got another match, which I can't say I was too excited for, but at the same time, it was okay. It was kind of like an okay match to go into, and that's for the SmackDown Women's Championship for the Ronda Rousey going against going against Natalia, and yeah, this match was actually pretty good again. It was better than I thought it would be, even though it was very, again, I wasn't expecting Ronda to win, which again, and they were going back and forth, and ultimately Ronda does win by submission to Natalia. Like I said, I can go into like most of the nitty-gritty of the matchup, but like I said, these guys still going back and forth. Ultimately, Ronda does win, but after that, Liv Morgan does come out and cash in the the women's Money in the Bank briefcase, and it's on Ronda Rousey, and there was even one case she was going to win by roll-up, and even eyeing off Ronda and everything. And all it took was the Oblivion move, and the 1, 2, 3. We have a new women's champion. I really don't want. I really need to get a new Ultimate Edition Ronda. I'm still planning on getting 2 more, but you guys get the point. The issue here, but yeah. So our new SmackDown Women's Champion finally getting her champion in WWE and everything, and our first Women's Championship in WWE, and that is Liv Morgan. And like I said, yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm having a little trouble with getting this around the shoulder without acting like. Yeah, just kind of trying to figure out how to put it on his shoulder at least. And he's just. But yeah, just. Yeah, there it is. Just trying to get this on, but yeah, and of course we're gonna see a rematch between these two again. Like I said, I'm not gonna go into depth with it, but yeah, again, this cash-in was pretty good. Again, it was just a standard cash-in, but again, like I said, pretty good. And Liv Morgan is well deserved for be as champion. I don't know if she's gonna still be champion by tomorrow, like I said, but like I said, we'll go into that. But let's move on to the main event, which is the men's Money in the Bank match. Again, I kind of expected this to be main event anyway, so yeah, we got Drew McIntyre, Riddle, Seth Rollins, Sami Zayn, Sheamus, Omos, and Madcap Moss. That's like 7 people. Oh, because this is 5. I count those last 2, and after all the entrances, basically Adam Pearce came out and said he was going to have one more person in the match, which was Austin Theory, which I will never understand why. And it's doing it again. Same thing with Brock, with the Royal Rumble, and then also Roman again, back at 2018, which again, I will never understand why they would go with this. If they were going to have one more person, I would like Kevin Owens, because he probably would basically just add the star power, but no, we get Austin Theory. Also, I wanted to say, hey, as far as Austin Theory's attire goes, I like the silver, black, and red. It was kind of like Terminator, come to think of it, because that's kind of like the only thing I can really think of, because his last title was Captain America aspired, so, you know, wearing blue, even though I think we're wearing blue, which again, I know it's probably because of, mostly because he was the United States champion, but again, I kind of put that into Captain America. It kind of looked like Captain America, so, like I said. But this match was pretty good. Again, it was a little Again, I don't even think there was any sluggish parts like of the women's match. It was kind of a little better. Like I said, Seth Rollins coming in like his I can't even say what type of attire, because there was like some rhinestone silver in there, and there was like a bunch of like colors. It was kind of like reminding me of Mardi Gras in some cases. It's kind of like the only thing I can think of besides maybe it was just like multiple color like lines and stuff like that. Or a laser show. It kind of reminded me of that. That, like I said, I don't know, everyone else's attire was kind of like plain, and including Omos. They also buried Omos with ladders. They also everyone just carried him like the casket, the coffin carrying meme thing, and just slammed it to the announce table. Oh, like I said, and there was like that role doing a falling blow on bro onto everyone. I don't know why I said blow. I don't know. It's just weird. You know what I'm saying, doing this stuff. I don't know. We're going to get something to eat, but yeah, we had the final moments of the match. Seth Rollins takes out Sami Zayn, and also Butch / Pete Dunne got involved and basically took care. Well, he kind of distracted Drew McIntyre, but I think it was like Madcap Moss or someone that took, or maybe like Sami Zayn took him out. But then Seth Rollins took out Sami Zayn, and Riddle took out Seth Rollins doing a RKO off the ladders. But ultimately, it led up to just Austin Theory basically winning, just knocking Riddle off the ladder. Mostly just hitting him I think he hit him with a briefcase, but ultimately it just led up to him winning the briefcase, and I just dropped the briefcase. And I can't remember. Yeah, so, well, I'm trying to, but yeah. Yeah, just found it, but yeah, just, now that's a break. I'm just trying to figure out where there it is. I'm mistaken a green brick block for the actual Money in the Bank briefcase, because it's green. In some cases, I just kind of wish I don't know what I wish I could go back to, but yeah, Austin Theory does win the Money in the Bank briefcase, and he's becoming the 2022 Mr. Money in the Bank. I don't even know what the hell they were thinking with this, but I think it was mostly Vince doing this, but yeah. But like I said, that was kind of like the one thing I didn't really understand. I don't know why Austin Theory won. I will never understand why he wins to the end of this day. And they kind of ruined it again. The men's Money in the Bank match. They were doing kind of good for the past few years. Last year we had Big E. I can't say too much for Otis, but then again, they give the briefcase to Miz, even though he was basically a transitional champion. But yeah, it's just everything was pretty. Basically, all in all, this Money in the Bank 2022 was an okay pay-per-view. There was a lot of things. It was a little better than I expected, like I said, but there were a lot of matches I wasn't very excited for. Like I said, both the women's championship matches was just very predictable. Even though the United States champion Riddle and Austin Theory, I mean, I can even say the same thing for that, but it was a better match than they did. The Usos and the Street Profits basically going and their match basically stole the show for me. You know, like I said, and yeah, like I said, just stole the show for me. And then Liv Morgan winning in the SmackDown Women's Championship. I'm all in for that match. Just see how it goes. But yeah, with this is just, I don't completely understand why. I wanted Riddle or Seth to win, and because it would just continue the Riddle. If Riddle won, it would just continue his it would just continue in the feud with him and the Bloodline, on with him and RK Bro. I guess I don't even know what's gonna happen there. And Seth winning, we could have gotten another heist cool cash in because he was probably had one of the best cash ins ever. So yeah, I don't know. All in all, it was a pretty good pay per view besides the ending and Austin Theory winning. Like I said, that's pretty much it. Like I said, and for the end of this video, like I said, remember to like this video, comment down below what you guys think of this pay per view. What do you think of my review in general? Are okay with the predictions? Are you okay with the reviews of my because I want to do more WWE stuff on here, but yeah. Again, I'm going to be doing my SummerSlam pay-per-view predictions next. I'm going to be doing my review on the Guard Rex Vice stamp and the ringside exclusive Walter. So remember to subscribe so you can keep up with the updates, because I am going to be doing more updates than I've been doing lately. And remember to click the share button to expand, so you can to your social medias to expand the subscriber count for this channel. I want to get to 500 this year at the end of the year. Maybe 1,000. Maybe we can also get to 1,000, maybe. But like I said, I'm just gonna stick with 500 for this year. Maybe 800, like I said. But yeah. And it's Isaac Team, the Golden Mare, we're kicking out of here into Austin Theory because he is a Dumbo.